we are.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Well, it's only Wednesday, but we've asked our weekend insiders to come up with some great Mother's Day options to show Mom just how much you love her, because you got to start planning now, right? Jackson and Chelsea are joining us now to share everything y'all came up with, and so I love you're going to give us some ideas of how to take Mother's Day to a new level.
Yeah,
how to enhance it.
We loved it because we took a look at it and we decided that what we wanted to do is, we know everybody usually plans a very, very nice restaurant to take Ma to that she loves.
Yeah.
But we wanted to plan something that kind of wamps it up a little bit and gives her more of an
up.
experience. Yeah, wamp it up.
Wamp it up.
Mom needs that. Does she not?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So hit me. What are you going to start with?
Well, this is one thing that I took close attention to. Everybody loves the Arboretum. And some of my friends go, God, you talk about the Arboretum all the time. And I'm like, because it constantly changes and changes. Well, the Arboretum is doing a Mother's Day brunch on the 11th. And what's so great about this, how wonderful is it to have brunch with your mother and then walk the family around and be with the flowers and be with the whole, you know, the whole atmosphere of just being in some place really, really lovely and outdoorsy.
It's a beautiful springtime thing to do. Anyway.
Yeah, it's $67 per person for adults. From 5 to 10, the ages 5 to 10 is $25, and for kids that are 4 and under, it's free. I think what's also really great about this is that they have a band playing. It's the band is the what is it? It's the United States Navy Band, and it's the Navy Cruisers, and this is the band that plays at all the presidential barbecues. So with the cost of the brunch, it gets you into there, it gets you to hear the band for free, and you also get to get your parking for free as well.
Mom's going to feel like royalty, I think, with that. I love that idea. And do we have to call in advance? And
If you go to DallasArboretum.org, you can actually book tickets, and I think they have a seating at 10:30 and also at 12:30. There's another thing that I think we should also keep in mind too. When you do things like this, you need to actually add other things to enhance. So one idea that I had is, after you go and have this wonderful meal with your mom and you actually take the tour, go to one of the garden stores, buy a flat of flowers, and the family should go and actually plant flowers around the house just to kind of commemorate, you know, the time you had with your mom.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Yeah, get out of your dress-up clothes, get something comfy on, and get around the house and plant the flowers. That's great.
Just good experiences.
Yeah, and then also, so starting next weekend, the historic Swiss Avenue home tour is going on, which if you've never done with your family, it's beautiful and it's so classic Dallas. Why would you not get dressed up and take your family down there? So,
and yes, get dressed up, people.
Exactly.
I like that idea.
Right? So you've got a week-long tribute to Dallas's most, early 20th century homes. You've got 8 homes that are being shown. Big band era bands playing. You've also got the brunch that starts at 11 a.m. So the champagne brunch in Savage Park, which is amazing.
Right.
So
I've got an enhancer for that experience as well.
This is the Wamp It Up.
Yeah, this is the Wamp It Up. Whole Foods on Abrams is close by. They have an unbelievable floral department. I went on one of these home tours, and what they always do is they always put wonderful flowers around the house. What I would do is go to Whole Foods in advance, do a wonderful flower arrangement for my mother, huge, and the colors that she likes, pay for it in advance, and then after the tour's done, drive over to Whole Foods, run in, get her flower arrangement, and present it to her.
That's nice, because they'll hold it for you. They'll put it together for you.
They'll put it together, they'll hold it for you, it'll be in the refrigerator, but it's just some quick little surprise that she wouldn't expect, and the prices are wonderful there.
It's a little extra something. I know, I always get my flowers there, I love it. Okay, what else?
Oh, what else? Oh, I got something else. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. So, Grapevine, lovely, lovely Grapevine. I don't know if you travel to Grapevine that much, but Grapevine has this wonderful vintage train. And this train takes a tour from Grapevine all the way to the Stockyards. It's about 21 miles.
That's
and
cool.
It is very, very cool.
I've never heard of this.
And it's just a great experience for the whole family. So what I think you could do is actually in advance go there. The train leaves at 1 o'clock. You can go in advance there, and they have like all these restaurants, about 80 different restaurants and wineries that you can actually stroll around and shop with your mother, and then take the tour, and then come on right back. The trip is about $28, and it's a round trip, and it's a very executive feel on the train. So it could be just a really, really good experience.
How long is it?
An hour and a half.
Right on.
Yeah.
And just something different, and that would be fun, I think, if there's a grandma or there's little kids, you know, taking grandma and mom out, because little kids love trains.
The hour and a half may be a little long for some children.
For some kids,
you know, does it stop? There's a continual trip.
Right. No, it's a continual trip. It's a continual trip.
No, we don't.
Too much for the kids.
Might be a little bit the last.
Maybe they can take a nap.
There you go.
Good idea there too.
Yeah.
No, that sounds
Give him
awesome.
some Benadryl.
Great
No, I'm
stuff.
joking. Don't do that. I'm kidding. Don't email me. I'm joking.
Let me give you a womp it up for this one as well. All these little towns have all these nice little centers to shop. So what I would do is I would go in advance and find something lovely to buy for my mom, have it packaged, and then when we actually take the tour the next day and take the stroll the next day, have the store run out and say, oh, ma'am, you forgot something. And it's the gift that you purchased for your mother. So you're
That's
going
so
and you're
nice.
shopping with her, but you're actually thinking in advance on how to buy her something in advance and then have it presented in a different way.
And we love that. We love that extra little something that is just so thoughtful. Thanks, you guys. I kind of like having you here early because this is one of those things that we need to plan for early.
Exactly.
Mother's Day. Okay.
Thank
You ready?
you.
Did you get a lot of good ideas?
My presence has been requested by my own mother, so, you know, though it's not a womp it up, it is a Trey Wilcox experience.
Oh, well,
That is a womp up.
okay.
That is a womp up.
You can get these options and much more on the Weekend Insider Facebook page. Just head to thebroadcasttv.com to get there, and they've got lots of great stuff for you. And we have more Table Talk next.
These will be